Got a new mic, so I should sound a little better. I guess. Maybe. Anyway, today we were reviewing Uncle SquarePants. Alright, so this episode probably has the strangest openings in all of the haunting hours. Alright, just watch and you'll see what I mean.
How we doing? How we doing? It's the Uncle Howee Show. Let's just hope it never ends. Do you wanna be a friend? How we doing? How we doing? We're here for the...
Okay, this opening is just so out of place and so eerie, and it's because of how upbeat and joyful it is, which is kind of what made me excited to watch it when I first aired back then, so good job, Stine. Anyway, this is Cynthia. She likes to watch TV, and that's about it. Fun fact, she actually later develops the habit of getting into RV car wrecks and haunting them. And this is her emotionless robot of a brother named Jared. He wants to see a movie, and it's so not fair that he can't leave a maybe 8-year-old girl alone. How could his mother be so cruel? And this is their mom's brother. He will be our main antagonist today. Actually, that's just a joke. He's not actually her brother. He's actually everyone's uncle. Yay! Except for Jared, he can... Anyway, after bitching to his unseen friend about how unfair it is that he has to stay home and protect Cynthia from the mafia, he goes into the living room and... what a shock. Angst even more.
I gotta do some thinking later.
Let's all have some fun! Uh-oh! Time flies!
Can't believe you can watch this junk.
Uncle Howie's my friend.
Cynthia, for the 247th time, Uncle Howie's not your friend. Uncle Howie's a TV show. Stupid, sucky, lame TV show.
Now, normally I hate this kind of character, but given what happens at the end, I'm kind of okay with it being in this type of episode. Anyway, after Jared turns the TV off on Cynthia, she turns it back on, only to find Uncle Howee completely destroying the fourth wall. It doesn't even exist anymore, honestly.
Because we're your friends. Isn't that right, Cynthia?
Now, there is an X-Files episode titled Familiar that has a very similar concept to this. And while that episode is very disturbing and very eerie, it also has a scene like this. Like I said, very creepy episode, but holy shit, I actually bursted out laughing during that because of how unnecessarily over the top that entire scene was. And honestly, it's weird how the kids show one is actually the one that's more disturbing, simply because of how open and ambiguous it all is. Anyway, let's get back to the review. Just wanted to point that out. So we cut back to Jared, who actually reveals that he actually is down for the movie, with this plan in mind. Leave the house, wait for Cynthia to fall asleep and sneak out of the house as if there were a nuclear bomb under it, and Cynthia was made out of fire retardant skin. Hey Jared, do you really want to do that? I mean, what if an insane kids show host breaks into the house and you're not there? Well, alright. You be you, I guess. Anyway, he goes into the kitchen and finds Cynthia sitting and staring like the creepy girl from Hereditary. Cluck. Careful, Jared. Your mom's brother is watching you. Also, are you kidding me? $20 for a pizza? Where the hell are they ordering from?
Let's see what Mom's got in the freezer.
Mom said pizza.
Hey, and Mom said I was getting a dog, but instead I got you, so...
Bitch.
You know, Stine, you do a very good job at making us hate your characters. Anyway, after throwing a whopping 2 fish sticks into the microwave for Cynthia, the 24-hour Uncle Howee marathon comes back on TV. Funny, I thought House Cat was supposed to come on that night. So then we get this creepy scene.
Fishy fish sticks. We have lots of fruits and veggies, like my buddy Loomis.
Yup, there's nothing I love more than a 24-carat meal.
Unless it's pizza.
Now, so far, Uncle Howee has only been trolling Jared. He hasn't really been scaring him or anything. But I'll admit, that stare into the camera that Uncle Howee did was pretty creepy. By the way, in case you forgot, Jared's a dick. He sends Cynthia to bed early with no dinner. Yeah. Who am I supposed to be rooting for again? Who's the villain? I have no idea. We also get another creepy scene when Cynthia goes to the bathroom to brush her teeth. Let's see. A middle-aged man laughing with a little girl inside of a locked bathroom. I guess this is an everyday thing at the insert surname here household. Do you not know the number for 911? Anyway, since obviously nothing important happened in the bathroom, Cynthia goes to bed. Then Jared goes downstairs to get ready to go to the movies and abandons Cynthia, only to be reminded that the 24-hour Uncle Howee marathon is still going strong.
You might give me a hand. Ha ha, real funny, Loomis. I was talking to Jared.
What the...
After some more strange events, signs of the deranged Pee Wee Herman are all in the house. Eventually, Jared finds Uncle Howee in the living room, and he reacts to it. I think.
How did you get in here?
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here? You know, no matter how many times I try or how hard I try, I cannot say it as emotionless as Jared does, so I guess I gotta give Liam James props for that. Anyway, after some more insults from the deranged Pee Wee Herman, Jared is forced into a game where he has to find Cynthia in under a minute. And if he finds her, Uncle Howee leaves him alone. If he doesn't, she's lost forever. So, I think Jared's gonna win, right? Yeah, that's a good one. Him actually finding his sister in that time? Nah, that can't happen. Come on. In all seriousness though, he does lose the game.
Tock, tick, tock, tick. Time's up, time's up. Looks like you lost the game. Time's up, time's up. Life will never be the same.
You lost your sister, that's a fact.
She must have fallen through a crack.
If I were you, I'd start to pack.
I have to say, this is a much better musical than Stage Fright. Anyway, Jared decides to give in and...
Oh, gee, Uncle Howee. Jared
Is that
looks
actual
so
emotion I'm
sad.
seeing from Jared?
Maybe he's
It's not much, but
hungry.
at least it's
How
something.
about a biscuit?
Good job, Robot Jared.
That's not funny.
After getting back from the night shift, Mrs. Insert Surname here finds Cynthia still up, and no sign of Jared in the house. I think she would have a better chance of finding Jared at the IMAX or something, but, that's just me. She didn't know. She was too busy fixing dying people. Anyways, so Jared comes downstairs, right? He's okay, right? Nope, he's actually a puppet now. So he's either dead or alive. Oh my gosh, this is, I can't stop looking at him, but he's so he's that creepy looking. Kudos to a makeup artist. And that was the end to Uncle Howee. And it is insane, but that's what makes it so good. The creepiness and the comedy both complement each other, because they both rely on each other very well. The ending is super creepy. Uncle Howee is a lot of fun. My only problem with this episode is minor details as well as Jared's acting, but overall, worth a watch. I give this episode an A-. Sadly, it doesn't have an A+ because of, obviously, the acting from Jared. But, yeah, on second thought, I'll give it an A+, because Jared does kind of redeem himself. Anyway, don't forget to like and sub for more content.